reasons. Well, that being said, let's turn the sucker on. And ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce our first act, Simon.
Hi, I'm Simon. Alright, I'm going to read some poems. I'm not going to play any instruments, so my poems are my instruments. So these are the ones that I selected to read tonight. This one's called Etchings. So etchings. My confessional for the Holy Mother, our birthright is not a sin. We lay alone in bed together. It never was. It never was. It has never been. These patterns of emotional sight come under our control only when we give into the fight, leaving us under your control. There is no reason to fight the spirit. We will all come apart eventually. It's all like sparks coming off the flint. Steel etchings turn to dust perpetually. We confess to nothing on our own. It takes both of us to find the way. The king falls, takes a step from his throne. Her footing is gone in ongoing sway. The mother cries for her fallen son's blood, bereft by whomever flies, lies. The words, they come out in a flood. The men hide their faces behind their eyes. We're all sinners, down to our souls. Refuse repentance, hold it inside, deep inside. It jams the holes, adding extra weight to your mind. Still she weeps for what she has done, not unlike the sins of her own father, writhing away on a donkey alone. Maternal abortion of child and mother. The bed still lies empty beside my arms, reaching out for you in unresolved pain. Pain for your losses, pain for your harms. Can't wait for the pointless in faint etchings. Thank you. Alright, so this next one is called Decisions. Hopefully this one's a little bit more uplifting. So decisions. For the eulogy of a ghost, we find not only fear inside, but we feel against the love of what we lost with the spirit. Our spirit was connected here, to this thing that no longer floats. Merely a euphoric moment of pleasure. Cup-sized euphoria, finding itself lost, held in your hand for a moment, entering your mouth, your clenched fist, then realized to be of things held, when that was all you ever wanted. Emptiness of me craves more. There is more to be had. I realize in my vacancy, the hollow structure behind. Decisions have been made by way of deciding. Decisions were made by not us. We can't always choose. It's probably better this way. Decisions. Alright, this one's called Twinning. I wrote this for 2 readers. We're going to try and read it alone because I think it'll be fun. So, twinning. When the voices unite, there can be no space. No space. Left empty in between us, no air in the place. No place. That is not empty space, filled by our words. When we catch ourselves, finish each other. When we catch each other, looking where we shan't go, we catch each other. We can't get caught here. We catch each other. Our eyes meet. We can't reduce it to nothing. Twinning. Thank you. Alright, this one's called Parts of the Whole. I am all the things I am. We are the same way. Individually, give or take, there is nothing in there. It cannot be added up. We cannot be less, we cannot be more than the sum total of parts. We hold ourselves within us, individually grasping on as we slip away from us. The part of me that wants the parts of you believes in all of me, even though I can't see all the way through. The part of you that is wanted knows as much as she needs to in this moment. We want each other in different ways, parts of the whole. And I'm going to read one more. This one's called What the Sound Hides. And I wrote this one by the beach. So, what the sound hides. Gloomy air hangs over the water, the haze underwater, invisible from here, hiding itself in its private depths. It becomes unhealthy when we do it. It is not the same for anyone. I carefully select the words I use. Others let their words use them. Still others choose words unrelated, specifically. They don't have to be as careful. Without words, we wouldn't have feelings. A rose by any other name. It's not even just that I'm sitting closer with words between me and the water. The sound of wind howling across, not just the water's unencumbered surface, free to wave up at the passing sky. We are all these things and none of them. We cannot contradict ourselves as openly. No matter where I go, the sound follows me. Though I am blocked from the wind directly, there is a whine coming in occasionally, between the sporadic scratching of loose objects against the surfaces secured. Rush, rush, goodbye, and the sound hides. Thanks, guys.
All our time for Simon. Woo!